What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Arctic here, and we are starting our new series on the channel, Fallout 4 Survival Mode. I have never done Survival Mode. Well, I guess I technically, when it first came out, I did a little bit of it, but I did not go through too much of it. I think I got to Preston, and then that was it. It's been at least over a year since I last, more than a year, maybe a couple years since I last played Fallout 4, so this is going to be pretty exciting. And I'm happy for all of you to be... thank you all for joining me for this amazing series that I hope goes really good. Now I'm playing with no mods or anything. Now most of you already know this, the beginning of this, but we're going to be playing as Nora. I know I said before I was probably going to do mods with this, but I decided no mods. We're just going to do an unmodded playthrough of survival. And mine's probably going to be a little bit different. I know most people, they choose to not have a companion with it, because then you can get all the special perks with that. We're going to bring companions, just because I'm pretty bad at the game, as you guys have already seen from the other games. Super excited.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Now, I'm once again playing this on the controller, just because when I first played Fallout 4, it's what I played it on, over on the PlayStation.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
So let's give us Nora, customize her a little bit. See, what do we want for our post-apocalyptic adventure? I mean, we can always just give her a nice new hairstyle once we get out. Always good.
Hair color.
can go with Dirty Blonde.
I think Sean has my eyes.
Looking good, hon.
I still got it.
With a more thin approach. That looks good. I'm not going to change Nate's appearance much just because, well, as we all already know, we don't see him for long.
Ah, good morning, Mum. Your coffee.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Let me just quickly change the settings. Survival. Subtitles on. So I think we'll go until we meet, until after we leave the vault, depending on how long it takes us.
Codsworth?
Enjoy your coffee, Mum.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Rated A+.
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Sean.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Bunch of our old holotape recordings. It's a little early to be drinking.
Never too early.
Now who left those here? Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Mr. Vault Tech Man should be here soon. There he is.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he...
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning...
Yep.
Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, yes, very great.
It is, believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information, that's all.
Sure. Let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
All right. So name... We're just going to go with Rose. I don't remember on what they did for the other people that I've seen. I've only seen a couple people actually do the playthrough for survival mode, and the only ones I've seen, only one person has actually fully completed it, and that was Many a True Nerd. I don't remember what his build was. So, let's see. We could just go with a nice even... Wait, does everything has to be 4? We could just go with everything having 4. Or we can give some other stuff. Charisma. We don't need as much charisma at the start of the game, I believe. So take out a little bit of charisma. Definitely want lots of endurance. I don't think I'm going to be using too many melee weapons at first, because I'm going to want to attack from far, so we're going to keep strength down to 2. Put another one there. I want to get lots of experience, agility. Recharge rate of critical hits. Weapon accuracy and VATS. Well, that goes well with agility. So I guess we can take that out and go with there. What do you guys think? Do you think these are some nice stats? No, we'll go with it.
Wonderful.
Because we can just toss in something else for later on.
Walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Oh, yes, honey. Yes,
No
it is.
price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments. More of the same.
Miss Rose, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that.
Hey, Codsworth.
Go ahead, honey.
Miss Rose,
I'll be there in a second to help,
if I
okay?
may,
Oh, that's nice. That Rose is actually a name they have programmed in for this.
motherly love to quiet the
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Oh, hi, Sean.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin? That's my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have
What?
lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Codsworth? Stay safe, honey.
And your family is
We gotta run. The bombs are coming.
Just help me pack it up.
All right, everybody, just keep running.
That's absurd. I am vault check. You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this. And we're stuck out here.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Step on this way. In the center.
Howdy, neighbors. Man, what a morning. I was just drinking my cup of coffee, and then, whoop, bombs are dropping.
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Love you too, honey. Oh, look at that bomb.
Hold on!
Now, I wasn't entirely sure if, I was gonna just skip this part or not, but I decided, might as well. Might as well just do it.
We're okay.
Everyone, please step off the folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
Is here for you. All
Just this
new
way, please.
residents.
No,
Please
don't go
proceed
in.
in an orderly fashion.
You're safe now.
Welcome home.
I wonder if he says that for everybody.
This way, please.
Mail?
Just this way.
Okay.
Step over to the table. Take a sip.
Levels are good.
Just step over to the table.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further. Thanks. What now? Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See?
Oh, you're gonna love
This
it.
is our new home.
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Welcome.
Not that the others aren't
Pick up
great,
the suit
mind
right
you.
over there.
Yeah, looks
Right
fine.
over there.
It's gone. Our home.
Here you are.
Everything we had.
My mother and
Ma'am?
father down in D.C. Oh, God,
How long
honey,
do you think we'll
what
be
if
down
we
here?
can make it?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
The vault suit
Just
is designed
checking
to be
everyone off the list as
fashionable
they come
well
in.
as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Excuse me.
Just this way. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy?
It's still gonna be okay, Sean.
I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
Alright, let's get this on and let's get prepared for the future.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Ah. It's just been a couple of minutes, right?
This is the one.
I didn't think I learned about the you're able to hit it until like after a couple dozen playthroughs.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm not. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
No, please don't shoot my husband. Nate, just let him have it. Nate!
Get out of here. Let's go. Please don't have a backup.
Now, something that would have been really interesting to be able to do is if if the player could grab the Sean instead, and then just give them the baby once we get unfrozen. Because then you could have your Nate or Nora could then be like a companion or somebody that stays behind at one of the places you can build up.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Well, first things first, we have to go ahead and grab the wedding ring because that'll be valuable in caps later down the road.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back.
Cryogenic array.
I promise.
Residents must vacate.
Now, all this is valuable stuff, so we just want to take everything that we can. Now, if I saw a giant roach like that, I think I'd be shitting myself. Stand back. Nice. All that is nice. Awesome adhesive. I don't know if that's just normal finds or if I'm just really lucky with what I'm getting. We take that and scrap that down. Some food, because we need that.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Those are giant? I thought those were normal size. There's a little game here we can take, so let's take the red menace out with us. Hot plate, nice find. Toaster. I mean, the hot plate and the toaster are always there. Anything that's in the, ooh, what was that? I think that's everything over here. Coffee cup. We can just go around here. Ooh.
What happened here?
Look at that damage. Just from a rad roach bite? That's insane. Ooh, I better be careful. Might as well add in all the purified water we can. I mean, we can always come back down here whenever we want, which I don't think I saw anybody else ever really do. Take all the ammo we can find. Take that other pistol.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
I remember when I first saw that, I was just all like, whoa, that's really cool. I can't wait to come back and grab it, and then never came back to take it with me. So early on, this is a really good spot just to grab a bunch of purified water. Like, how much do we have? We can't even check.
Terminal's got this locked.
Oh, shoot. See, open evacuation tunnel. We'll take just one more piece of meat. Oh. Grab our little Pip-Boy here. I hope one day in the future we eventually get something like the Pip-Boy, because this would just be really cool to have. It's got more RAM than my own computer. Okay, so how much do we actually have? 7 purified water. That... No, I think we're all good. Rose is ready for the world.
Your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And I forgot to look up to see where all the Unstoppable uh, comics are, because that'd be very handy to have. A chance of not being infected or not being damaged. Just take all of that. Now, I could quickly just go down there and just... Hello, birds. I could go down there and use those empty bottles for another thing of water. Some food. Yum yum. Some nice cram. Who doesn't love some cram? Discovered sanctuary. So we'll just talk to Cosworth, and we'll do whatever he needs to do here, and then...
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International?
Nope.
But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
Sir is, he's in a better place.
He's in a better place.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Don't you just hate it when you're that late for dinner?
Whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself.
Goes from being sad to just be like, all right, let's do this.
Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Now, I know there's the special book in there, but I'm going to wait to grab it until I can get, let's see. Until I can get, I think, endurance or intelligence up. Because once I get one of them up, then I'll go ahead and grab it. Just because then I can have 11 points of something else. I know you might be thinking, that's a waste of perks. Or, yeah, perk points. Got ourselves a level up. Take that toaster.
Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Some bloat fire meat.
Your family isn't here either.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Only a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Alright, well, before we head over to Concord, we're going to be ending this episode here, but we're going to quickly make a bed. I don't think there's any beds here that we can use. Is there? No, definitely no beds. Well, that's the... We don't need that. Here we go. Workshop. Furniture. Beds. We can just toss it right there. We don't have to make it look nice yet. Alright, there we go. Well, this is exciting, the beginning our new game, the new series for the channel that will probably last, just due to on how much I really didn't do much in Fallout 3 or New Vegas or Fallout 1 and 2. I'm probably going to do this one for at least, it could last the rest of this year. It could go all the way up until next year. It could go even up for a couple years longer. Who knows? Maybe I'll thin it out so much that it'll last till Fallout 5. Not really. Probably be done with this within probably a year or two. Maybe less. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see all of you in the next episode.